This is the Week 9 matchup of the Houston Texans at New York Jets. Fantasy Football Preview, brought to you by Fantasy Football Time. Follow us at Fantasy FB Time on all social media platforms. Welcome to Week 9, Texans and Jets fans. Got flip-flop records here. Jets on the wrong side of that. Texans looking pretty good though, although they are dinged up. Let's talk about last week. The Texans winning close one against Indianapolis. CJ Stroud doesn't have a great day, especially only one touchdown, a fumble, and -10 rushing. Mixon, on the other hand, has an awesome day, almost got another touchdown. I forgot to record. I think he got a fumble there, unless it maybe put that fumble against CJ Stroud, but regardless, 21 fantasy points, almost got a second score. Stefon Diggs, unfortunately, done for the year. 5 catches, 81 yards. Free agent next year, by the way, so he's going to have some challenging times, but I'm sure someone will pick him up. Tank Dell, on the other hand, gets 4 catches and 1 score. Jets losing at New England. Ouch. Aaron Rodgers gets 19 fantasy points. Still hasn't cracked 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. Breece Hall has a light day of 80 yards. Davante Adams, another light day, only 4 catches. Garrett Wilson, on the other hand, scorches with 113 yards. Only 14 fantasy points again, very limited touchdown activity. Tyler Conklin getting one of Aaron Rodgers' 2 touchdowns. Looking at Week 9, the Jets are a slight favorite at home with a pretty good over-under. Usually Jetsian football is in the 30s, so I think we're going to expect some scoring to take place. Stroud, Mixon, no Diggs. Dell will be the biggest beneficiary of this. I threw in their Schultz as well. They should be theoretically getting a pickup with no Diggs, no Collins. The Jets defense, you'd expect to be great, but they allowed 25 against New England. I'm only saying that because New England doesn't have much of an offense, so to allow 25, okay. 37 at Pittsburgh, same deal, although that was Russ Wilson's, well, was that Russ Wilson's first week? Yeah, it was, because, anyway, Justin Fields wasn't putting up that many points. And then Buffalo 23, so only 5 sacks, no interceptions, no fumbles. That seems really odd for the Jets, who usually is more stronger on defense. If you're going to play any of the Jets players, you're going to be looking at Hall, who's seen a couple fantasy articles saying that this is a get-right week for him, but we'll see. Rodgers, Adams, Wilson are your top fantasy players. You might be able to throw in Conklin in there if you have a tight end situation. The Texans have held Indy to 20, 24 to Green Bay, 21 New England, so I mean, if the last 3 games are anything, this potentially is only a 2 to 3 touchdown game, more on the 2 touchdown game side. But we'll see if they can carve it up a little bit with Davante Adams being in there another week. 12 sacks, they get to the quarterback, 5 interceptions, 4 fumbles, they cause a lot of turnovers. So play smart, Jets. Thanks so much for watching. Follow and subscribe at Fantasy FB Time. Welcome to Week 9. God bless.